Such a beautiful day. The sun is shining, the stars are all up, nigga, happy, man. Josh, bring the drums up for me. She hit me up and said, what's up with you?
Hey everyone, this is Rahn with HFS MediaTV. This is the first installment of a series of tutorials we're going to be giving you. Today's tutorial we're going to be working on monkey vault. Today we're going to start with a light warm-up, get some joint rotation, start getting loose. You can throw in a light jog if you want at the end. Alright, we're going to start with neck rotation. It's always important to warm up your neck with everything you do. We're going to take it down to the shoulders, loosen up your shoulders, both forward and backwards. Next, we're going to take it to the elbows. Want to loosen them up, both directions as well. Same thing with the wrist. We're going to go clockwise and counterclockwise. Take it down to the hips next. Always want to loosen up your hips and all of your legs whenever you're doing vaults. We're going to take it to the knees next. We're going to go clockwise and counterclockwise with both our knees. And with their ankles, we're going to go both directions as well as both legs. Now it's time to start moving. What we're going to do is some quadrupedal movement, or QM for short. This one's called a monkey QM, where you're going to bring your hands out in front of you and kind of hop your feet up to your hands and continue that motion like an inchworm. When you feel comfortable with the monkey QM, you're going to try and go nice and slow and controlled, keeping your feet off the ground as long as possible and slowing your descent gradually. This is going to help build your confidence when you get to doing congs, and it's also going to build up your shoulder strength to be able to hold your own weight. Now that you have some good shoulder strength and control, you can try and move a little quicker, keeping as light on your hands and feet as you can. Now you're going to want to find a line on the ground that you can put your hands in front of, and you want to try and get your feet up to that line. When you get to that point, you're going to want to try and bring your feet further and further past that line until your feet are completely past where your hands were. You want to make sure that you keep your whole body going through your arms and you don't twist your hips or go around your arms at all. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to bring one leg up in between our arms. This is called a monkey crane. When you're comfortable with this, you're going to bring both legs up between your arms into what's called a precision. When you do this, you're going to feel the need to take your arms and hands off of the object. This is natural. This is what you're going to want to do. Once you have this of bringing your feet up and between your arms, you want to try and get your feet further and further like we did earlier on the ground. Now that you have the confidence of bringing your whole body through your arms, you want to try and get to the edge of the object. When you feel comfortable, I want you to do what's called now a monkey vault, where you're bringing your whole body through your arms and you're going to get your feet to the edge of the object. When you get to this point, you're going to inch your feet further and further off that edge until you're about halfway over, and at that point you're going to slide off and pop off the other end. You want to practice this until you can do it fluently, so where it's almost one motion of popping up, landing on your feet, and a quick pop off. Now that you have this down, you're going to want to push hard with your shoulders and your arms, tuck your knees up, bring your whole body through your arms, and land on the other side of the object on the balls of your feet as soft and quietly as possible. Today we covered some conditioning, some vaulting techniques, a lot of progressions for you to work on. We're going to go into some more advanced techniques, really get into some dynamic Kong movements. This is Rahn with HFS MediaTV. We'll see you next time.
HFS MediaTV.com